National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch 355 in effect until 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for the following areas. In Colorado, this watch includes 6 counties in northeast Colorado: Logan, Morgan, Phillips, Sedgwick, Washington, Weld. This includes the cities of Akron, Fort Morgan, Greeley, Holyoke, Julesburg, Sterling, and Windsor. Primary threats include scattered damaging winds and isolated significant gusts to 75 miles an hour, possible scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events to 2 inches in diameter possible. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes. At 2 p.m. A strong thunderstorm will impact west central Elbert County until 5:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. At 4:51 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Elbert, or 45 miles west of Lehman, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard: wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour and penny-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. Locations impacted include Elbert and Foundas. Monitor the weather situation closely and be alert for threatening weather conditions. The flood advisory in effect until 7:45 p.m. this evening. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of north-central Colorado, including the following county: central Larimer. When? Until 7:45 p.m. Impacts: minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Additional details: at 5:45 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. From 0.5 to 0.75 inches of rain have fallen. This includes the following streams and drainages: Grouse Creek, Buckhorn Creek, South Fork Cache-La-Poudre River, Black Creek, Penny Creek, Cedar Creek, North Fork Fish Creek, Elk Creek, Pendergrass Creek, Miller Fork, North Fork, Big Thompson River, Sheep Creek, Big Thompson River, and Cow Creek. Additional rainfall amounts up to 0.25 inches are expected over the area. This additional rain will result in minor flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Pennick Pass and Glen Haven. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Heavy rainfall will cause minor flooding of creeks and streams, roads and roadside culverts in the affected part of the Cameron Peak burn area. The heavy rains could also trigger rock slides or debris flows. You're listening to
Akron Farrand 83. The wind was south at 8. The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Weld County in northeastern Colorado until 6:30 p.m. At 5:52 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Keota, or 31 miles northwest of Fort Morgan, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard: 60 miles an hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Keota, Pawnee Buttes, and Buckingham. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. The storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. The National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a flash flood warning for the Miller Fork Basin within the Cameron Peak burn scar in central Larimer County until 9:15 p.m. At 6:15 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain over the Miller Fork Basin within the Cameron Peak burn scar. Between 0.5 and 1 inch of rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 0.25 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Excessive rainfall over the warning area will cause debris flows near steep terrain. The debris flow can consist of rock, mud, vegetation, and other loose materials. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms in and around the Miller Fork Basin within the Cameron Peak burn scar. Source: radar indicated. Impact: flooding of areas in and around the Miller Fork Basin within the Cameron Peak burn scar. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Glen Haven. This is a life-threatening situation. Heavy rainfall will cause extensive and severe flash flooding of creeks, streams, and ditches in the Miller Fork Basin within the Cameron Peak burn scar. Severe debris flows can also be anticipated across roads. Roads and driveways may be washed away in places. If you encounter flood waters, climb to safety. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Weld County in northeastern Colorado until 7 p.m. At 6:26 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Keota, or 33 miles northwest of Fort Morgan, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard: 60 miles an hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Keota, Pawnee Buttes, New Raymer, and Buckingham. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Seek shelter immediately in an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built structure. The National Weather Service in Denver has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Logan County in northeastern Colorado, eastern Weld County in northeastern Colorado, until 7:15 p.m. At 6:39 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Stoneham, or 25 miles north of Fort Morgan, moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. Hazard: ping-pong ball-size hail and 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Stoneham. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Seek shelter immediately in an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built structure. This is no Weather Service in Denver has issued a tornado warning for west central Logan County in northeastern Colorado, eastern Weld County in northeastern Colorado, until 7:30 p.m. At 6:15
4:55 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Stoneham, or 23 miles west of Sterling, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard: tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Stoneham. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.